Welcome to Education Lifeline. This is Trishita Paul, and today we will be looking at quadratics. Up until this point in Algebra 1, you have primarily encountered linear equations, hopefully in slope-intercept form, point-slope form, and standard form. Now, a function that can be represented in the form of f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus c is called a quadratic function. A, b, and c are constants where a is not 0, and the key to identifying a quadratic function is if the greatest exponent of the equation is 2. It is also important to note that the graph of a quadratic function has a particular shape called a parabola. The most basic quadratic function, or parent function, is f of x is equal to x squared, which graphs a parabola with a vertex at the origin. A vertex is the point through which the parabola turns direction. In quadratics, it also equates to the minimum or maximum point of the graph. A vertical line that passes through the vertex and divides the parabola into two symmetrical halves is called the axis of symmetry. It will be in the form x equals n, where n is the x-coordinate of the vertex. For the parent function, the axis of symmetry is the y-axis. Take a look at this labeled graph of the parent function. Also know that the domain for any quadratic will be all real numbers, but the range varies according to the a value and vertex. Now that we have covered the basics of a quadratic function, try answering the following questions. What is a quadratic function, and what does the graph look like? How can you tell whether a given function is quadratic or not? What is the vertex and axis of symmetry of a quadratic function? What is the parent function of a quadratic? And what is the vertex and axis of symmetry of the parent function? What is the domain of any quadratic? And how can you determine the range? The answers to these questions will be in the description down below. If this video was helpful, please drop a like and subscribe to Education Lifeline. Be sure to watch our other videos on Algebra 1 and check the description below for more helpful resources. We include more tips as well as practice problems in the description of every video. Please leave any questions in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.